The poem Dust of Snow by Robert Frost is a simple and short poem, yet it gives a deeper and larger meaning. The poet explains how an act as petty as experiencing snow on one's body can brighten one's day up. Let us read the poem. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. The poem is set in a scene where the poet is in a bad mood and is walking by a tree, a hemlock tree. Hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. As he passes by, a crow happens to throw some snow dust on him. If you read the first stanza, you come across two negative aspects highlighted in the form of a crow and a hemlock tree. For reasons unknown, the poet was having a terrible day, but the falling of the snow on his head lifted his mood instantly. He had already spent his day in a bad mood, but the rest of it was saved by the crow and the hemlock tree. Generally, hemlock tree and crow are used for negative references, but the poet used them beautifully to portray that inauspicious things can bring joy and happiness too. If you read the second stanza, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I rued. Rued means held in regret. The poet was disheartened and disappointed due to some unknown reasons, and this had spoiled his entire day. He feels happy because the dust of snow has made him realize how beautiful the nature is and how the nature has healed him so instantly that he could enjoy the pleasant weather and realize the worthiness of life. The poet here feels that nature is powerful and it can heal anybody instantly. The poet also throws light upon the unimaginable healing power of nature and tiny things. From a bad mood to ill health, there is nothing that can't be cured by nature. The poet was experiencing one such bad day when a crow's movement near a hemlock tree dusted snow upon him. The snow instantly makes him happier. His day gets a lot better. Thus, the supremacy of nature as a whole made him realize how petty his problem was. The fact that hemlock tree is poisonous, combined with crow being the indicator of doom and fear, are used in the poem as the carrier of happiness in life of the narrator. Yeah, we can say that it's ironical because crow and hemlock highlight negative aspects of life. But the negativity did not ruin his entire day, and this is how he felt happy at the end. This highlights that nature can change everything, and anybody who is healed by nature can enjoy a pleasant life. If you read stanza 1 and stanza 2, you will come across rhyming words. When the poet use rhyming words, they follow certain patterns. Stanza 2, line 1, heart. Line 3, part. Heart and part do rhyme. Line 2 has mood and line 4 has rude as rhyming words. So we can conclude that the poet has used the rhyme scheme ABAB in his poem. To understand the first one that we can mark here in this poetry is alliteration. Alliteration is the occurrence of same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words. Let's say, for instance, has given my heart. The consonant sound of letter H has been repeated in this line. In the second example, and saved some part. The consonant sound for letter S has also been repeated in this line as well. So, we can conclude that the poetic device used in these lines is alliteration. Here is inversion. When the structure of a sentence is changed by the poet to create rhyme, this poetic device is called inversion. Inversion, also known as anastrophe, is a literary technique in which the normal order of words is reversed in order to achieve a particular effect of emphasis or meter. When the structure of a sentence is changed by the poet to create rhyme, this device can be highlighted as inversion or anastrophe. If you read stanza 1 carefully, you will come across the poetic device inversion. The next literary device or poetic device is enjambment. When the same sentence continues to the next line without the use of any punctuation mark or punctuation marks is called enjambment. It has been used throughout the poem. I hope you have understood the poetry and you would like to summarize it in your own words.